Okay, well, that was the last YouTube video, the ending of the last one, and this is the beginning of the next one. So, it is Friday. I'm going to be leaving this house sit on Sunday, and we've got 2 more days with Alfie, and then we head up, I head up to Chermside, which is another place in Brisbane where Liv currently is, and she's looking after 2 cats, so I'll be joining her for the rest of next week to look after those 2 cats. But for now, we go and train pull. I had a little bit of a twinge in my lower back yesterday doing weighted dips. Sometimes when it's pulling down on your hips, it can also feel like it's kind of pulling down on your lower spine, which is not fun. It feels okay today, but I'm just going to go in and see how it feels. So we'll take it step by step. Single arm lat pull down. Here is a classic example of an exercise that looks kind of fancy in some ways, but actually if I had the choice I would probably do this on a slightly different machine. It was just because a limited gym. This is kind of how I'm training my arms towards the end of a pull session. We're doing some heavy preacher curls followed by behind the body curls. Lengthened and shortened range training. Nice to finish off the arms at the end of pull. I'll tell you what, guess what? It's fucking hot. 37 degrees and I still can't believe it. Oh, it's January, bro. 37 degrees in January, this is unheard of for me. But anyway, another free session down at Zap Fitness. You can't argue with that, can you? I honestly don't know whether it's, and maybe this is just something in my head, but I feel like if you're in relatively decent nick and you ask for a gym day pass, are they more likely to give it to you for free? I don't know. Or less likely. They're like, hey, he doesn't really need it. But then, if he doesn't need it, give it to him for free instead. I don't know. We've got a bit of like packing and stuff to do for today. Because, well, this weekend we move out. And you need to make sure the house is tidy and ready. Otherwise, it's always a bit of a mad rush. Imagine moving house and now doing that every single weekend. Luckily, we're pretty minimalist and we don't really have that much stuff. I've literally got a bag, like a rucksack, like this. This fits in my case, and my case. And then like we've picked up a couple of little knickknacks here and there, of course. And then obviously our food, leftover food. Liv does have a considerable amount more than me, but she is a woman. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We've got Alfie having his breakfast. Liv's getting ready. She arrived yesterday. She's a little cheeky bum. And he's gotten into his toy already. Saturday morning, starting off nice and easy. Looking for morning coffee. This is something that I'd never used before house sitting. It's a vacuumless vacuum, right? So you just plug this into these holes that are located around the house, and then it starts sucking. Pretty cool, huh? The final bits are packed. There's a little boy. It is almost that time again. Move day. We've cleaned and scrubbed. We've organised and packed, and now we're off. Oh yes, you can. We got a cooked. So this is our next house sit. This house sit is 2 cats.
Duchess and Duke.
And we've done a few house sits with different cats. We had a house sit in near Weston-super-Mare, was it? Just outside London, with 4 or 5 cats.
Oh, that was
Aria.
Weston-super-Mare. That was
Burgess Hill, with a dog called Aria.
And 4 cats.
4 cats. Thor, remember him?
Loki.
Thor, Loki.
Thor. It's all the
Avengers names.
Yeah. Not the Avengers.
Or Greek gods, is it?
No.
Anyway, we've looked after the cat. This elevator smells like weed. Yeah, so we're gonna have food and then rethink. What? What have they destroyed?
Well, that's
Oh no. These cats cause absolute chaos.
Hi. Hi.
Okay, anything else? Cushions on the floor.
Hi, Dutchie.
Duchess.
Hi, beautiful girl. Hi, beautiful girl. What's this?
These cats are a bit cheeky. They throw pots off. What have they done? Oh no, not another one.
Broken. It's not broken, is it? Oh. Cheese whiz. Gee whiz.
These. They're so cheeky, they had to put mesh on the balcony because they jumped off. Jumped all the way down. Crazy cats. It's that time again, boys and girls. Run time. I'm going to try and... Well, the original plan was I was going to go and do that big hilly run out in nature again, but thank God we didn't do that because my knees and my ankles would not be liking that right now. So we're down here and we're going to do a bit of a... going to try out the 5k. See how we feel. See you in a bit. We're 2k in and that's like 11 minutes or something. So definitely to keep up my pace. Otherwise this 22 minute ain't gonna happen. Didn't quite get it. 25 minutes, not even done 4k yet. Okay. Well, at least now we know where baseline is. A 5.45k in 30 minutes. So that's a new PR for a 5k, but nowhere near where it needs to be. Whew. Best efforts. This Strava app's decent, you know. Alright, Liv also did a run as well. I left before her, so I'll meet her back at home. I'm thirsty. That was a sweaty one. Okay, we've got the gym drink, we've got the headphones, we've got the keys. The cat's alright. Lights are off. Okay, I think it is time to go to the gym. Let's go. Starting off another week with upper body. It's going to be another weighted pull-ups and incline bench session. So hopefully they have the required equipment. The good thing about this session is I don't need like crazy specific equipment or anything. It's literally just a normal incline bench and pull-up bar for obviously those two main compounds. So yeah, hopefully it all works out. Last time I had a full 3 week, so see if we can do that again. that is another free gym session ticked off, and upper body session. Starting to get a little bit of a niggle in the old elbow here, so that's a little bit annoying. But yeah, nothing really to report much on that session. I'm going to head back, get some food in. Got a couple of calls this afternoon, evening, and then wind down, get some good sleep in, and recover. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday afternoon. I'm just about to go and head off and train some legs. Let's go check in on the cats. Here's a one cheeky cat, cheeky little monkey. Not sure where the other one is, but the other one knocked a load of coconut oil off the top of the counter over there, smashed it on the floor in the middle of the night, so there's coconut oil all over the floor, so that was fun to clean up. But yeah, it's time to go and get my hair cut and get some legs done, and then get stuck back into more work. We're all wrapped up with the workout, bit of legs done, bit of a food chop, nothing too crazy. Get some extra carbs, a little bit more eggs, you know, the basics. Get some stuff ready for being able to munch down and fill up after this leg session. And yeah, rock and roll. I gotta be on a call with another client in 10 minutes, and it's about a 12-minute walk, so it's gonna be an interesting one. Oh, look at that. Just made it. Okay, please forgive the absolutely atrociously busy and cluttered desk that I'm using currently, but I thought I'd talk you a little bit through my training app and a little bit of the coaching side of things that I do, as a lot of people might not even know what it is that I do on this channel. So, I am an online coach. I help people lose weight, get in shape, build muscle. I've been a personal trainer for nearly 11 years, and been working online for nearly 8. So this is the latest system in which I've been using and developed with my business partner. And it's a really good system of being able to program people's training. So obviously, as you, whoever's watching this probably knows, as we go through training weeks, we want to progressively overload. And this system really helps people to progressively overload. It'll help you calculate the load that you're using. It'll help you calculate the increase of reps that you need to be using as well as you get closer to the end of a training cycle. You'll notice these numbers start to go up. And then as you deload, obviously they come down. So it looks kind of complicated from this side of things. This is like the programming side of things. If I show you my client's calendar, they fill in their individual exercises like this as they go through their training, and week to week they want to improve each session. So it'll give them a reference of what numbers that they've been lifting, and it shows them how to progressively overload. And it really just takes all the thinking out of training, which I think when it comes to training is, even for a really experienced lifter, is very, very valuable. So that's my little talk about the training. On to the next part of the video. Right, I'm heading off to bed, but I thought I would recommend 2 channels to you, seeing as they are 2 of my favourites at the moment. This is Xandar Budnick, and the second channel is The Outdoor Boys. This is like the kind of content which I enjoy watching in the evening. Outdoor camping in cold weather. I don't know why, I just like it. Yes, they're coming. All right. Do you want some chicken and jelly? Yeah, you do. Meow. 24, 4 days.
Yeah, I was just seeing if it was like in
Yeah, true.
And they keep coming down.
I can't go slowly down hills because of my knees. I just kind of fall down.
Okay, music?
Yep. Wednesdays we usually finish a little bit earlier. Well, sometimes. So we haven't finished earlier, but we're going to go out for a skate anyway. What music are you going to listen to?
I don't know yet. I'm thinking like maybe like chilled house.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Good morning. It is like 7:30, something like this. And this morning I am able to go out for my morning walk. Yesterday, I'm not sure exactly how, but I must have lost the fob. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in this apartment block because I had to scan in to get into the building. But from the elevator to the room, it's gone, it's disappeared. So anyway, I'm going to try and have to find that or replace that. But in better news, I get to go for my morning walk now. I had to literally wait for Liv to come back late afternoon, and yeah, that was the morning. Anywho, let's get after it. We did go for a nice skate yesterday, which was good. Big fan of that. Morning walk is done. Getting some breakfast together. I always like to do a little bit of work before breakfast and then have breakfast as a break and then get into some more work. Not that you needed to know that, but hey, now you do. Breakfast is the same breakfast as it has been for the last 10 years. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Quite nice energy in this gym today. The guy at the desk said you're more than welcome to film. Thanks very much, mate. Been filming anyway, but cheers. Nice to have the heads up. This stuff is honestly goated. It's like there's this drink in Asia called Sweat something, and it tastes very, very similar. Slightly less carbonated, or slightly more carbonated, but still banging. Might be surprised, even on a push day, I'll probably warm up on the pull-up bar. Pull-ups are fantastic for your shoulders. So, let's have a little play. Little terrors they are. Honestly, those cats, they've broken so much in this house already. I can't tell you. Probably like 6 or 7 things. Plant pots, candlesticks, bowls, cups, jars of coconut oil. They're little shits. Don't be fooled. But now it's the evening and it's time to make my protein yogurt. Always drink the whey off the top. That's the whey. 3 tablespoons. Scoop of protein powder. More protein. This per serve. So per 100 grams, 9 grams of protein. That's probably about, it's probably about 100 grams. Plus this, which is 27 grams. So we're getting about 35. Not bad. Anyway, you've seen me doing this before, so I'll let you. Oh my god, look at these cats, man. Absolute destruction. Alright, we've got our can of electrolytes. We've got the headphones and we're ready to go to the gym. It's 7:30. Meeting Hayden at the gym. You might remember Hayden from a previous episode. He also came to the gym not too long ago. We're going to Snap. The staffed hours are 10 till 5, so only supposed to go there in staffed hours, so hopefully somebody lets us in. Squeeze. Try and take it off the traps. Keep it in there. There you go. Otherwise,
I'm going top out. Yeah.
Good to move through the scapula, don't get me wrong, but if you're not able to engage the lats because the traps are taking over too much. I think sometimes because your hips slide forward,
Yeah, okay.
you're kind of the angle changes to kind of almost want to come up like this.
Yeah.
So you move your hips back a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
and then it turns it into a little bit more of a horizontal row then.
Like that.
Yeah?
Is that better?
Better.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think it's just that.
I was just, I feel like I'm falling off the chair.
Because think about it, like this, kind of a little bit more like a shrug. But like this, more of a
Yeah, yeah. I think I struggle because it's hard to reach the funny things.
Yeah.
You know, so I go wrong.